Welcome to Internal Life, where change starts with the inner man. It's been a while since I made a new video, and I must say I'm happy to be back in the saddle, so let's get it. Today I'm going to talk about seeing exactly what you see. I was listening to Minyo Rinpoche's live stream this morning. Hopefully I said his name correctly. He's a Tibetan monk that I've been listening to for 2 years now, and there were some things he talked about in that live stream that inspired me to make this video. I'm paraphrasing, but he mentioned how we all want and seek happiness. And I don't argue with that. I sure do. But he said the problem is somewhere in our minds, we tend to venture out and look for problems, usually finding one and making it bigger than what it is. I don't doubt that. I think this is a major reason why a lot of people find themselves always in the quote unquote negative. Their minds are always loaded with toxic, unproductive thoughts, and they don't even know why sometimes. Part of this is habit, but I also think part of this is what Minyo mentioned as well. While I don't disagree that sometimes people make a mountain out of a molehill, I think we've all done that at some point or another in our lives. However, there's this. Sometimes you see exactly what you see. You are not making it up. You're not majoring in the minors, as some would say. You have to be careful because sometimes people will use this as a tactic to gaslight or misdirect you and make it seem as if it's all in your head. Sometimes there is a problem or problems, and it needs to be addressed before it gets worse. For example, I've been in situations where I've dealt with and noticed things that wasn't right and it didn't sit well with me, but people would rationalize their behavior, flip the script, move the goalpost, and make it seem as if it was just me. However, when speaking to others without even mentioning the things that I've observed, they will point out the very same things, sometimes more. So, when you have a situation where more than one person is pointing out things that I've mentioned without me even initially saying anything to them about it, apparently all of us are making things bigger than what it is. In this situation, this is how these people would depict it. No, there were problems, but in a lot of cases, it's easier to just brush things off by demonizing and gaslighting that individual or those individuals. So no, it's not always just you. And I say this all the time. Don't allow people to misdirect you and make you think you're imagining things. Sometimes you see exactly what you see. That's it for today's video. And as always, if you're new here, welcome. Like, comment, share, and feel free to subscribe. This has been Internal Life, where change starts with the inner man.